Luis, you have to let them take her.
I'm not letting them put her in that thing.
Luis, please, Sheridan's gone now. Let us too.
Sheridan, she would have never hurt anyone. You could have done this to her, Sam.
Sam. Look, you gotta listen to me, okay? There's something I have to tell you. I can't take it any longer.
Hank, what is it?
There's something you have to know. Something I have to confess.
Dr. Russell, we ready to roll?
No. I'm not letting you take her.
Hank, we'll have to talk later, all right? Luis, you have to let them take her.
No, damn it. No one's touching her.
Eve, can you do something?
I'll try.
Hank, why don't you wait outside? I'll be out in a minute and we'll talk, all right?
No, wait, Hank. So I heard you say you had something to confess. What was it?
You were right when you attacked me, Luis. Sheridan's death was my fault. I'm the one that killed her.
Hank, what the hell are you talking about?
It's my fault that Sheridan's dead.
No, it's not, Hank. Buddy, you don't have to do this. I'm sorry that I accused you earlier.
But you were right.
I was wrong. I had no right to attack you like that. I just lashed out. Because I needed to blame someone for the pain I was feeling, all right? Okay, come on, buddy. You're my best friend. I know you never hurt anyone.
I can see how you blame yourself for leaving Sheridan alone. But you had every reason to believe that she was safe.
The FBI said the case was over, that the drug cartel had called off its hit on Sheridan. I believed them. That's why I left her here.
Listen to me. It is my fault. All my fault. Okay? You had every right to want to hurt me. I just can't live with myself.
Hank, you mustn't blame yourself for this tragedy. We all know how much you cared for Sheridan.
I did it, Eve, okay?
Hank, be rational. You are understandably upset, but you are not to blame.
Yeah, if anyone's to blame, it's me. I should have never left her in the first place.
Luis, you can't blame yourself. The FBI ordered you to watch.
Yeah, well, then I should have made her come with me.
I'd better call the hospital.
Freeman.
Chief, I need your help.
Sure.
Can we go out back?
Sure.
Luis, this isn't going to be much help, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry.
Hank, listen, try to stay calm for Luis's sake, all right?
I got a team on the way, but I'd appreciate it if your guys could cover the grounds. If the killer left any kind of evidence, the sooner we find it, the better.
I'll get my men on it right away.
Thanks. You've got my cell number if anything turns up?
Yeah, this is Chief Bennett. I want as many men as you can spare up to Crane Estate right away.
Who's there?
Oh, Sam? It's Ivy.
Ivy, what are you doing wandering around here? This is a crime scene.
I was just, I was upset about Sheridan, and I just needed some air.
Look, maybe you should get up to the main house, all right? There's gonna be cops all over the place here in a few minutes.
Could I talk to you?
About what?
There's so many things I want to talk to you about, but,
Ivy, listen, I know you're upset about Sheridan, but I have a lot of work to do.
I know. That's what I need to talk to you about. It's just Sheridan's death coming so suddenly. It just made me think of us.
Ivy, this is not the time or the place.
You know, I felt like I died when I lost you, Sam.
That was a long time ago, okay? It was over a long time ago.
It doesn't have to be over, Sam. I need you. I want you, and I will do whatever it takes to get us back together.
Ivy, when are you going to get it through your head that I don't want you? Okay, I am married to Grace. We have no future.
Don't say that, Sam. I just want to be some small part of your life. I'm not asking you to leave Grace. I've told you that. I have no intention of leaving my marriage. That would hurt Ethan politically, and I can't do that.
You know, I don't believe this. You may be a Crane by marriage, but you are just like the rest of them. You know, whatever you do, the first thing you think about is how you'll be affected politically or in business, or how you're going to gain a little bit more power. Is that what Julian and Ethan are thinking about right now? How Sheridan's death could bring them some kind of profit?
No, Ethan is devastated.
Oh, yeah, right. You know, I used to think Ethan was a pretty decent young man. But now that I got to know him, I know that he's just like Alistair and Julian, all the Cranes. You know what? I despise him too.
No, Sam. Please, you can't hate our son.
Oh, come on, Ivy. You tried that trick before. I talked to Eve, remember? She checked Ethan's birth records, and there's no way that he could be my son. And I trust Eve completely.
No, when I said our son, I meant Julian's and mine, of course.
Fine. Look, whatever. I just want you to lay off, all right? Don't come on to me anymore. Just leave me alone.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Just shut up, Crane.
Sounds like Julian.
And Luis. Better go see what's going on.
Sam, please. We need to talk. I don't want you to think badly of Ethan.
Look, I'm going to tell you this one more time, all right? I want nothing to do with you, and I want nothing to do with that bastard son of yours.
Tell you right. He is a bastard. But Ethan is your bastard, Sam.
I'm warning you. Get out of my face.
Don't pull your strong-arm tactics on me. I'll have your badge.
Luis, let it go.
Stay out of this, Hank.
What's going on, Luis?
I'll tell you what's going on, Chief Bennett. I am holding Luis personally responsible for Sheridan's death.
You're what?
My father is right. This is just another example of the Harmony Police Department's shoddy work. First it was the prom boat disaster, and now this.
You know damn well the prom boat sinking was an accident. It was nobody's fault.
Oh, my mother almost died in that debacle, and I hold you responsible. And if it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna see you run out of town on a rail.
Give it a rest, Ethan. Sam wasn't at fault here tonight, nor was he at fault the night of the prom boat.
Of course he wasn't.
If anyone was at fault, it was me.
Oh, so you're, taking responsibility?
Yeah.
Luis, you didn't do it.
Luis was just doing his job. That's all.
That's right. And he failed, didn't he? Because if he would have done what he was supposed to do, Sheridan would still be alive.
He's right, Sam. I failed Sheridan.
Now, hold on a minute. The FBI closed the case and ordered Luis to go to Washington.
I shouldn't have gone. I should have stayed here with Sheridan.
That's right, you should have. If you hadn't been so caught up in your ambition to make Detective Sheridan would still be alive. Now, this is your fault, Luis. Yours and yours alone.
I don't want anyone from the Lopez Fitzgerald family to ever get involved with one of the Cranes on a personal level. You tell that to your entire family. Ethan and I agree totally on that point.
All right, Julian. You and your son have made yourself very clear. So why don't you just go back to your martinis? Because we have work to do. Damn Cranes. I think the whole world revolves around them.
What was all that about?
It was nothing.
All right. Chief, did you find anything out back?
No, nothing. But my men are on the way.
I have to get to the hospital.
We should all go to the morgue. I'll meet you there.
Fine.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going with you.
No, you're not.
I want to be there, Sam.
Look, I want you to go home and be with your family, all right? I want you to grieve in private. Now that's an order.
All right. You call me if you hear anything. I want to know what's going on in finding Sheridan's killer.
I'll call you if I find out anything, all right? Just go home.
Hey, Hank. I know you wanted to talk to me about something, but can it wait? I just want to get as far away from here as I can, right?
Sure.
I can't believe this happened. Such a beautiful young woman with so much to live for. I'd like to look the monster in the eye who shot her in cold blood.
Reese. Reese, it's so horrible what happened.
Yeah, we were just beginning. We were just starting to get to know each other.
What a terrible tragedy. The whole family must be devastated.
Not everyone in the family. Julian Crane's got ice water running through his veins. You'd never know in a million years that his sister was just murder.
What about Ethan?
Yeah, he's pretty torn up about it.
So you talked?
We talked.
Did he tell you anything?
Yeah, he said a lot of things. So did Julian. They said they never wanted to have anything to do with our family again. That we were to stay away from them.
Ethan said that?
Oh, yeah. He said that and a whole lot more. See, Ethan blames me for Sheridan's death. I don't think that there's anyone in this world right now who hates me more than Ethan Crane.
I'm going to get started on the autopsy now.
Good. I'm going to take a look at those bullets. If we get lucky and find the gun, we'll be able to make a match.